Did you know that the red panda ritual in turning red hides profound meanings that many haven't fully understood? In this video, we'll dive deep and explore all the mysteries behind this fascinating tradition. If you're curious to learn more, come with me as we uncover the true meaning and secrets involved in this ritual. After May's initial transformation, Mingli reveals an intriguing enigma about the red panda tradition in her family. She mentions the existence of a method to banish the red panda during the red moon through a special ritual involving imprisoning it in a talisman. However, upon closer examination, we realize that even Mingli isn't entirely certain of what she's saying. She believes there's only one opportunity to perform the banishment, and that if transformations continue, it will become increasingly difficult to rid themselves of the red panda. The Li family has passed down generations without all the information about the red panda ritual. It has been confirmed that it's possible to imprison the panda again during the red moon, using a talisman, but this artifact doesn't guarantee permanent imprisonment. If the talisman is broken, the panda frees itself again. The aunts and grandmother release the panda without fully understanding the consequences. With May, we realize that the ritual wasn't as complex as imagined. Despite her multiple transformations, her greatest challenge was deciding whether to keep or rid herself of the panda, which made the process more complicated for her. Mr. Gao claims to have 50 years of experience as a shaman, a spiritual leader of shamanism who maintains contact with the spirit world. Shamans are known for their abilities in prophecy, healing, and magic, referred to by various names such as wizards, sorcerers, healers, shamans, and doctors in cultures ranging from Asia to the southernmost parts of America. They are recognized for bridging the gap between the natural and spiritual worlds, possessing supernatural abilities that set them apart as spiritual guides and healers in their communities. For this reason, the Li family invited the elderly gentleman. He not only resides and shares in life at the temple, but is also widely respected by all. His presence is crucial as he can guide anyone into the spiritual plane. With half a century of practice as a shaman, it's very likely he has conducted the ritual for all the women of the family over the decades. The red moon is a fascinating detail because only during this astronomical phenomenon, known as the blood moon, is the ritual effective. During a total lunar eclipse, when the moon, earth, and sun align, the moon enters Earth's shadow, acquiring a deep reddish hue. Furthermore, the red moon holds deep spiritual significance. During a total lunar eclipse, when the moon acquires its characteristic reddish hue upon entering Earth's shadow, this phenomenon is essential for the ritual's functioning. According to astrology, the blood moon represents a significant opportunity for emotional redefinition and deeper exploration of emotional shadows. This celestial phenomenon can mark the beginning of a period of emotional cleansing, allowing us to shed baggage from the past and embark on renewed emotional and spiritual growth. The red moon is not only crucial for the ritual due to its association with emotional cleansing, but also because the red panda only appears in response to intense emotions. While the moon's light shines, the portal to the astral plane remains open, further highlighting its importance. It's interesting to note that Mr. Gao not only performs the ritual, but also draws a ritual circle to concentrate power specifically in that space. This circle not only symbolizes protection and focus, but also serves as the gateway to the astral plane, where it's believed the spirits of red pandas reside. Thus, he creates not just a physical space, but also a symbolic portal to connect the natural world to the spiritual during the ritual. As the music used in the ritual is another intriguing aspect. While Mr. Gao mentions that any heartfelt song can be effective, the grandmother, who is more traditional, prefers ancient melodies. According to my research, fans have tried to decipher the lyrics, and I found the following interpretation: "Cleanse your mind and body, hold your heart. Recover your spirit quickly back to where it belongs. Or purify the body and mind, shake hands, return to the place of the soul, return to the body." Later on, this song merges with Four Towns music, creating an even more special and meaningful connection. During the ritual, Mr. Gao instructs the ancestor to take the panda back to its place of origin. She enters the astral plane, where she's surrounded by a bamboo forest. These bamboos are the preferred food of red pandas, indicating that this is the home of the panda spirits. It's a serene place where the ancestor helps the panda reconnect with its spiritual essence. From my perspective, the ritual goes beyond simply getting rid of the red panda. It involves abandoning our own inner beast, dealing with our emotions, and overcoming our hurts. Over time, the panda ceased to be a comforting companion and became a burden. especially as intense emotions could trigger sudden transformations. As Mei Mei mentioned, these changes could make us feel strange and even like monsters, as she experienced when she almost attacked Tyler in a moment of anger. It was then that she realized the negative side of the panda and decided it was better to part ways. Ming also had her own experience, feeling the weight of unintentionally hurting her mother. The family saw the red panda as something challenging, but with Mei Mei, we realize it's an aspect they needed to accept and understand. From the outset, Mei Mei showed skill in controlling her wild side. She learned to stay calm in situations with her friends and only transformed when she chose to. Sometimes she would show only the tail, ears, or tail, indicating that she could manage her red panda side gradually and consciously. This understanding brought a new perspective to the family, showing that the red panda wasn't just a source of problems but also an essential part of who they were. Mei Mei demonstrated that with patience and self-control, it was possible to integrate this aspect of her personality positively into her life. The ancestor is often mentioned, but it's with Mei Mei that we see her role unfold more deeply. She offers each family member the choice to keep or abandon the red panda. But it was Mei Mei who, over time, decided to embrace this aspect of herself. It was striking when the ancestor selected Mei Mei for a special meeting, where the two connected deeply, almost as a blessing for Mei Mei's decision to accept her red panda side. This moment illustrates how accepting your inner beast not only transforms the person, but is also recognized and celebrated by those who came before, as an act of personal integrity and spiritual connection. Furthermore, Mingli's panda looks at Mei Mei before leaving, suggesting that Mingli's emotional cleansing journey has finally been completed. When the amulet broke, the panda's spirit reflected its owner's anger, and this look carries profound meaning, unlike the ants, who moved on without looking back. After this event, the relationship between the two changed significantly, as Ming Li finally managed to release the hurt of trying to be perfect all the time. To me, this ritual is not just about confronting our inner beast, but also about deep emotional purification, as pandas are closely linked to emotions. What did you think of my analysis of the meaning of the red panda ritual between Ming Li and Mei Mei? Do you agree with the interpretation that the ritual not only invites us to deal with our inner beast, but also represents a profound journey of emotional cleansing? Leave your comment below. I'd love to hear your opinion and exchange ideas about this fascinating aspect of Turning Red story. Așadul si ce sais. Jinjnul. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, share with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Until next time.